Welcome back, folks. Welcome back to Contractville. Apologies, it's been a while since I've done a recording. I've actually been pretty crook, wheels up, and unable to do it. But I'm back on schedule. Back on schedule now, so it's time to get back into it. We did finish this last episode, and I'm going to go back and have a look at my original build. I've actually totally forgotten what I'm up to, where it is. So I'm just going to scout around a bit and have a look. There we are. This looks like it here. Okay. And I think we had an upgrade. I'm up to, oh, maybe I didn't. Skills, let's have a look. I can't see any. I'm not sure if I've got any available points for spending. I'll just try my luck. 4 out of 5. Okay, I did have a couple, had 2 for that. So I'm at the max level with discounts, sweet talk, sales discount, item value prediction. I've never heard of that. I've never used this sonar. I don't think it. I'm not saying it's not necessary, it's just I've managed to live without it, so I might use any upgrades for this merchandise. Item value prediction, base skills, power, speed. Upgrade 4. I've got 7 there. I'm looking at the jobs that really take a lot of time to do. And I'm thinking the garbage might be an option because I'm assuming it allows me to pick up more items instead of making multiple trips everywhere. So that I'll go with that. And I'm up to the maximum level for that now. Handcraft, speed, power. I got 3 here. You know, I might just leave this base skill. I've got 3 points here by the looks of it, but I think I'd rather upgrade the handcraft or the speed option before worry about the power. Anyway, I think that's enough for me for the time being. So let's jump in we're already in the truck. Let's get going. I think it was F. Just got to familiar myself with the controls because it has been a little while. Right, okay, let's go. I think I enabled the GPS. How is everyone? Hope all is well. Hope all is well. Well, that's right, we've got posts in the middle of the road there. Okay, fuel situation, half a tank. $281, $281,000 in the kitty. So I think I might actually upgrade the base, my company. I think it might be time to spend a bit of money on that. And see how we go. So I'm not sure what options are available to me. More importantly, I'm not sure what upgrades are going to bring to the game. Okay. Now it says turn right, but that'll probably turn left from memory. It always seems to make up its mind or change its mind halfway down this trip. Come on, get in the gear, find another gear. Wish I could change the transmission on this truck. It seems to take forever to get up and running. I mean, it's got a good end speed, but the ratios are, it's pretty rough on. Seems to take a while before it gets into a decent speed. Seems to be stuck in the lower gears for a long time. Maybe change the gear ratios or something. Anyway, I suppose it's not auto simulator, it's Contractville. Okay, so where are we going? How far away? I don't think it's too far away. I don't think I'll bother with the petrol station at the moment. The gas station. Now where we go? Yeah, it's down here. I think it's just here. I think just around the corner. Slow it down. I don't want to jackknife the truck. I think it's a reddish building from memory. Oh, there it is. I thought it was on the other side. Okay, I'll just spin it around. Sorry, mate. I know. Whoa. Right. Here we go. Now, you have to turn it off. Wow, okay, so I'm really... So it looks like I've got to do roofing. It's been a while, just going to have to do a hunt around. Wow, it's really bright in here, isn't it? Okay, so let's just have a look at let's have a look at what needs to be done. So missions, maybe. Is it a mission I'm doing? Parcel 7, yes it is. Okay. I'll just go upstairs first before I do anything, because this looks pretty complete. I think the majority of the work is to be upstairs. Okay, let's start in the hallway. Missions. Let's go to the hall first. Okay, paint any colour, tile any floor, tile the floor, any tiling. Okay, I thought I got carpet down, didn't I? Or is that concrete? It must be concrete. I thought that was... Could be wrong. Actually don't mind it if that colour if it was a carpet, but maybe it's concrete. Okay, well... Okay, so I'm just trying to get a bearing of the colour, and I don't want to have pink floor like I've got downstairs. I actually quite like this grey texture. Okay, so... Okay, 450. 450 is a figure it's saying I'll probably need. What have we got here? Rental. What have we got in here? Wow, did I buy all that plaster? Okay, tiles. Let's just have a look here. Online store. Hardware store. I might look at the up-end hardware store because they might have more options in the way of tiles and colours. Oh, I didn't realise I'm on caps. I'll just get rid of the caps. Don't want to be yelling at everybody. Tiles, okay. Roof tiles, gabled, okay, so that's not it. Roof tiles, gabled in tiles. It's not quite the tiles mission needs. Let's go into here. 7. Seeing anything for 450 tiles. It must be for the building itself. Okay. Floor tiles maybe? What's this one here? Marble floor tiles. So maybe if I just type in floor. Okay, that might bring it up. Now I want a fairly conservative look. Okay, so we've got these ones here. Floor. Oh, of course, I've got to put this stuff here down, do I? I'm just a bit confused if I actually need this. I probably do because it's marked by the end, but I thought that was mainly for the bottom. What I might do is I might concentrate on finding the colour first, and if it doesn't allow me, then I'll look at the floor installation. And what's the difference? Pack. Oh, a small pack and a large pack. Okay, I'm wondering if that's a new item, and addition. I haven't played this game for a bit. As I said, I was pretty crook, So I thought it was just a one size, but that's a good thing if it is anyway. Okay, let's concentrate on the tiles. It does say tiles, doesn't it? Right. Let's just go back. Granite floor tiles. You don't have granite upstairs, I don't think. I'm not sure if this is a vinyl texture or if it's like a hard vinyl or a soft vinyl. I'm just sussing out my colour options at the moment, so that's pretty bland. Although why does it say that? Confused about that. There's no indication that it's ceramic, it's just the palette of plain. Okay, I'll just get out of that for a bit. Or maybe that's just the history that I've clicked on. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. What if I click on marble? Alright, well there's definitely a contrast here. See, that's what it looks like now upstairs. That's what I'm a bit confused about. Huh. Okay. Actually, that was marble. I will actually go and get one of these. I think I'll just get the small pack. If that's the small pack, I'll just buy one. Because I'll always use it. Parcel 7. Yes, I do. Just to confirm if I actually need it, and if I don't need it, I can still use it in other builds. Now, alright. Yeah, like I said, I'm just a bit out of touch with the way things work at the moment. Plastering, where's tiles? Demolish, shovel, window cleaning, paint, plaster. I think I'll just pick it up and that. No, that's not the one. Yeah, no, it's not indicating it. So I don't think I need it up here. I've either done it or it's just not required. Alright, I probably would have mentioned it in the menu anyway, I guess. So I'll put that there for the time being. Alright, I will get the tiles. I did sort of make a note of where they were. They were. Hang on, that's not what I want. This is what I want. That's not what I want. Back. It's actually close. I think I just typed in floor. Right, and it was granite, I think. What's that one? That's also marble. Yeah, it was actually this one. That's it. Okay. I'll get one large one. Actually, I might get a couple of large ones. Where's big? That's ceramic. Okay, I'm noticing there's no parquet granite, carpet, ceramic, marble floor, large. Okay, that's what I was after. I might just I'll grab 2 of those because chances are I'll probably have to do the whole lot. Buy all. I know I should be buying a whole heap of stuff at once rather than paying multiple delivery charges, but I've just got to get back into the swing of things before I start doing that. Alright. Okay, let's see if that makes any difference, if I can use that up here. Yes, I can. Okay. It's actually a lot rougher than I thought. But thank you. At least it's not bright. Okay, what's that? It did say tiles of any type. I actually quite like this, but I must admit it's probably not suited to upstairs environment like this, but why isn't that working? Haven't I got enough? I'll try a shorter amount. Maybe I'm running out of room here. I mean, maybe I'm running out of stock. A little bit more. Okay, it seems to let me do it now. Right, just break it up a bit, do it in sections. Must be just about out here. Okay, just about out. So, I wonder if I can do it this way. Finish off what I got. That seems to work. It's working there. Okay. So I must be out. Alright, well, it's getting dark pretty quick already. Alright, so we'll grab that one. Whoop. Huh? That doesn't make sense. Maybe I wasn't out. Okay. Let's just continue from the other end. Maybe I was just, I don't know what I was doing or wasn't doing, what wasn't. Maybe I was trying to do too much in one hit, maybe. Come on. Alright, I'll do it that way. Can't. Be nice if we had some light around here. Okay. Big one. Alright, now what about this? Alright. You know, as a whole, maybe I just put carpet in the bedrooms. Yeah. I actually quite like this floor. Except I think it'd be more suited downstairs than upstairs, but you know, it looked like more like this ceramic floor here actually looked more like, we got a torch here or something. It looked more like this in the description, but to the left in this room here, I'm not trying to light it without getting the glare, but in that room here, in the menu, it looked more, this floor here looked more like that. But you know, I still like this. Okay, so I'll keep the tiles here for the hall, and I'll put carpet in the bedroom just to soften it down a bit. Yeah, okay. So I'll put that on the truck because I'm probably not going to use that again here. Right. Okay, so let's go back to the hall and work out what we need up here. Okay, mission hall. Where was it? Hallway. Now paint the walls. Okay, now. So we've got grey and sort of a grey, so I think a very light grey colour. Because once you get the earthy colours, it's pretty easy to decorate it. But if you get a very dominant colour, you know, it can very well make it hard to match. Okay. I'm very conservative when it comes to colours. That's not what I want. Okay, paint. Okay, so light grey. That's probably too. I'm going to go light grey. Even though it looks like white here, I'm tipping that once we get into the house, it's going to actually be, you know, very grey. I might go 3 of these, I think, to start with. Pay. Buy all. Send cargo. Oh, sorry folks. Anyone that knows me knows my fingers sort of have a tendency to hit the wrong buttons. Okay, so Q, we can place that there. And how do I do this? I think it was middle. No, it wasn't that one. That's the one I want. Paint. Where's paint? Here. Is that full? It's hard to tell if I've got paint on it. I'm assuming I have. Let me get the light off. Alright. Paint. Dip. I'm supposed to dip it in or something. That's not what I want. Paint. What am I doing wrong? That's paint. I don't know what I was doing before. Didn't work. It's working now. Right. Am I out already? Yes. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure why it wasn't letting me dip it before. Use that for. Okay. You know, I probably could have gone even lighter. So we can't go sideways. There we go. I'm going to need more than 3, aren't I? I'm going to get another 3. There we go. Yeah, I like this colour. It's just a lot more grey than I picked. The lightest grey shade there was before white, and it's actually a lot. It's more of a bluey grey, but I sort of catered for that because I've learnt from previous attempts. I probably should have just left that. I'll use it for here, I guess, for awkward spots. There we go. Right, okay, so I'll pick that up. I'm not sure where my trash pile is. I'm going to start loading the... I suppose I could put it in one of these bins here. No, I've got a trash pile back at the base. I'll use that way. Nothing gets left behind. Now, yeah, I can see myself ordering another 3, possibly another 4. Alright, just going to find a place to put it. It's not in the way. Yeah, but there's a little bit in the way, but it's okay. Which one I got to do to finish it off? Probably down here, I guess. Wow, wasn't that finished? There's a little bit down here. What does it say? 79%. What have I missed? I couldn't have missed anything, surely. Maybe the roof. Walls. I can't see anything that I've missed. Maybe if I just... What does it say? I know it's no paint now, but I mean, there was paint on it. And it's 85%. What have I missed? Normally you can see. Probably on the edging here somewhere. Is that it? Must be it, because a little bit of paint went off. Okay. Yeah, it must be it, because there's no more percentage sign left. But I really couldn't see what I missed. Well, I didn't realise how wide that brush was. I must have upgraded the brush. Wow. Okay, I'll have to take that into consideration. Maybe I'll come out here. Hey, daylight. Daylight's just arrived. Thank you. Just trying to empty my brush. Okay, that must have been it. There's a small patch. Why isn't that giving me paint? Oh, I've already done it. Okay, makes sense. Left. Okay. It's probably time to calculate how many more cans. So I've done 3. 2 cans has got me half. So if I've got another one down there, I might just get another 2 and see how we go with that. Yeah, I'll order another 2 of those before I forget. It was the lightest grey paint. That's right, so online shop, that one there, paint. And it was the lightest grey, that one there, and I'll get 2 of them. Oh yeah. Okay. So hopefully that should be enough to get me through. I really like this flooring. I've probably said it before, but you know, I really do. It's nice. Probably more of a ground floor texture though. There, paint. Dip it up. I might come from the other side. This time. Okay. still a bit congested with this rail. I can't quite get the placement that I want to get, but that's probably good enough right there. Okay. Again, sort of the rail's right behind me. A bit of touching up to do here. Well, whole bucket for this one row, but it's a big wall. I mean, whole bucket for this one wall. But in all fairness, it was a fairly big wall. Okay. It should be taking by now. Surely, there's not much left. Come on, finish it off for me. Really? Oh, still got a bit of paint on it. Come on, it should have been done by now. Look at it. There's not much left. Oh well, it is what it is. I hate that saying. Yeah, this one. Just had a senior's moment for a second. Right, take this up. Okay, I might just start this wall here. Again, it's not letting me. I wonder why. Maybe it's too close to something or something like that. Okay, now it is. It's interesting, I've never had that problem before. I've had it twice now. I've got a little bit there, so what have I missed? There's a bit of a grey spot here. Or might have been the light that was causing that. I know there's stuff here I can touch up. Okay, that wall's done, now it's just up to this wall. Okay, that's done. That's good. Right. What have I missed? That should be done. I haven't missed anything. What was it done? No, 87%. Okay, it's done now. Whatever I painted, whatever I missed, I got. Okay, well, just enough left in the can to finish this one off. There we go. So is that the whole ticked off? Oh, look at this roof. What's that? Hang on. What's on this roof here? I started painting it. Okay, that's interesting. A big stripe here in the middle. I'm not sure if that was because of the light, maybe from the stairwell. It doesn't make a lot of sense. Oh well, I'll leave it for the time being. Huh. It's interesting how it's a perfect square above the stairwell. That might just been the... yeah, I don't know. Might have been the result of a texture overlay when I inserted the stairwell. I'm not sure. Oh, well, if I get an option to paint the ceiling, I will. I've got a little bit left. Probably this guy checking out the hood. Maybe he's looking at buying, sussing it out. Give me another couple of weeks, mate. It'll be on the market. Right. I don't think I'm going to use... Not sure. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Okay, let's have a look and see what we're up to with the haul. See if we can get that ticked off. Okay, missions. Missions. Where's the haul? I'll get all the objectives done first and then I'll worry about any of the red flags or anything like that. Any of the decorations and stuff. Hallway. Paint walls any colour. I thought I'd done that. Okay, I must have missed something. Okay, that's done. Actually, I'll get my paint out. I'll see if there's anything comes up as being missed. Well, that must be inside the room. I'm not seeing it. Everything appears to be painted. No percentages coming up, so why is it? Unless I'm in the wrong hall, maybe that refers to a downstairs hall. Okay, that could be an option. Let's have a look. Let's start at the top. Interior, living room, bar, bedroom, hallway, paint walls any colour, bathroom, laundry, bedroom, dining room, kitchen, stairs, TV room, stairs, guest room, game room, hallway. Okay, maybe it was but again, it comes up with the same thing. Unless I've got to put the crown moulding in first and then paint the crown moulding. That may be what it is. Alright, well both of them said crown moulding, I think. Let's just check that again just quickly. Hallway, install, excuse me, install crown moulding. And where's the other one I saw? Yeah, okay, five here. 1, 5 and 1, 6. Obviously, I'm just making sure I read it right. 5, yeah. Okay, get 6 crown mouldings. Maybe after I install them, I have to paint the crown moulding because I can't see anything else that needs painting. Okay, have I got any crown mouldings around the place? Exterior, bricks, lentils, looks like all framework and bricks, baseboards, I don't think so, wood frames, drywall, roof, interior walls, floor installations. Right, okay. What's that? Roof. Okay. So, crown mouldings. 6, I think I said. Right, store. Crown mouldings. Just want simple. They're all the same price, but some of them just look a little bit overdone with the cuts. I mean, I'm thinking this one here. Now, I got light grey walls. If I put white, that's going to be very dramatic. If I put anything darker than what I got, it's going to be very dramatic. Maybe just put a darker grey. Yeah, I'll go with that. Now I want I think I said 6 I need. Okay, we'll get that. I just feel that this is going to be very dramatic. How many of these can I take? Okay, I can take 3. Alright. Alright, so okay, actually that's not bad. I like that. I thought it was going to be a lot darker. No, I'm happy with that. That actually looks really nice. Wow, yes, I like that. Very happy with that. I have a win for once. That's a nice combination. Honestly thought it was going to be over the top, but I didn't want it to be bright at the same time. Trash bag full. Can't collect anymore. Okay. Well, where am I keeping the trash? No. It's been so long, so I've kind of forgotten what to do. Alright. Take all those 3 out. I know I got some rubbish up here, I'll deal with that later. Actually, one probably goes downstairs. There's probably another hallway down there, because it says 1 and 5. Where am I up to? Just following the... Or is that done? Is that all done? I didn't realise. So, go to the bottom first. I think that's the bottom hall was where I was up to. No, that's the first one. There must be another hall. It must be the top one. Here we go. Again, install crawl rolling and paint walls. Oh, must have missed something by the look of it. I'm looking for anything to turn up yellow, unless it's the bottom ones. Probably the floor mouldings. Is that what it wants? No. Oh well. I'll start using this unless it all counts as one. I don't think so though. I'll just get all this done at first. Yeah. Is there another one? Oh, one's already down there. Okay, good. So that's all done. As far as I know. Mission. Dining, kitchen, guests, TV room, stairs, office, hallway. Okay, I've got the crown moulding scratched on one of them. That's good. That's a start. Okay, crown moulding's finished. Okay, cool. So I'll put that one on this end of the trailer. As in, oh hang on, that's not right. One of them's full, one of them's not full. Okay, now that they're identifying the crown mouldings, okay, that's good. I think that might be a new addition too. It means I can sort them back home. Right, so let's go up here with the paint. I'm a bit confused about that. Let's get rid of this rubbish. While we are here, shut the doors. I'm really confused why it hasn't marked off the paint. I'm just shutting the doors in case it's preventing me to find. Oh, that's not right. There's a big paintbrush. Now, there's a little bit of paint there. I'll take that actually, because it might just be a fraction that's missing. It might just be enough that I need. I don't want to start another tin if what's left in here can be enough to finish the job. Right, so let's have a good look. Ceiling paint. Okay, so I've got to do the ceiling paint. Well, what happened there? I got taken for a bit of a ride then. Right, well all I can do is I'll just visually go around and see if I can see any spots that I'm not picking up, and then I think I'll just have to start random painting it until I find what I've missed. Or maybe I'll just go around like this. I'm not actually painting, I'm just scanning the surface to see if I get an indication that I've missed something. Because honestly I don't think I have. But it seems to think I have. So I'll just check it again, because maybe the crown moulding might have finished it, but I'm pretty sure it's stating that something's missing. Yeah, Hallway, I saw it. Hallway. Paint walls, any colour. Okay, well, that's what I'm trying to do. So what have I missed? Alright, I've got no other option just to go through, and it's probably above one of the door. I'll go through these and see if... Now I'm just randomly painting now to see if I can finish it off. Hang on, paint walls any colour 5 and 5. Does that mean it's done? Hang on, paint walls. I wish it was... Oh, this is really frustrating, folks. So it's got 188 left on the brush, 188 paint, so I'm just going to go randomly painting now. I'm not going to try and look, and if it disappears I'll probably get it. It's not above here, is it? Oh, it's gone to 187, so it must have hit something. Maybe it was this one here. I wish it would indicate what I've missed. Okay, I'm confident it's not there. This is frustrating. I'm almost tempted to cut it out in the editing, but I won't. I have got paint on there. Yeah, it's not a lot, but if it finds something, it'll use it. And this is so frustrating. 187 still. I might go back to the first place I started the paint. Maybe that's 187. I have a feeling, if anywhere, it's going to be here, because this is where I think I started, and I was probably the most rusty. I've probably missed something that I can't see. So I'll just take a bit more time coming through here. This is very frustrating for me. At least you guys can just fast forward it. Unless you enjoy being tortured by this. Like me, I've got to find out what the heck's going on. Oh, I'm wondering if it's downstairs. It might be the down... that's probably what it is. Oh, I just realised because there's two halls. So I've just got to find the hallway. Hang on, kitchen. Where's the hallway? So what's the room here? I haven't started this. Hallway. Okay, I've just worked it out. I'm an idiot. Upstairs is finished. I thought upstairs was the one that was missing. So I haven't started any. So it should actually say 0 of 1. It's just a bit weird the way it was. Okay, so if I go up to here, the first hallway, because that's the top 5 of 5. I knew I had one of them ticked off. That's upstairs. I thought this was downstairs, but it's not. So upstairs is done. And if we go to the bottom hallway here, it's picked it up. I must have found it. Oh no, stairs. Where's hall? Yeah, paint walls any colour. 0 of 1. I saw the 1 as being the small, so I thought that was upstairs. But I don't know why it says 0. I mean, I can understand why it says 0, but I can't understand why it just says 1. Oh well, we'll go with that. I can see myself having to buy more paint though. Right, okay, well. Just do a little bit there, a little bit here, because I'm just about out. And I must have filled it right up. Okay, I'm out now. Okay, so I got any more paint upstairs? That's empty. Alright, I'll bring that down. Wow, that was painful, folks. That was painful. Right, and we've got the other. I'm going to order another 2 while I'm here. Online store. Paint. Oh, paint pack is that it? And it was. I think it was. I'm doing the walls, aren't I? The walls is the light grey, so I'll do 3 of those. I was confusing it with the heavy grey. Heavy grey for the architrave or the crown moulding. Okay. So buy that. Buy that. Buy all here. It feels like my money's really going down quickly, even though I got a fair bit. Alright, let's get this done. Not what I wanted to do. And I'll pick you up. Paint. Okay, you're done. Perfect. Just empty the paintbrush, get the most as I can out of the paint. That's empty. Oh no, I thought it was empty. What do I get now? Not much. I might just use that to paint this bit here. Okay. Oh. Now it's getting dark again. Okay. The paintings actually I find quite therapeutic. That I just what else is on there? Right. Oh wow, that didn't take much to do that one. That's cool. Much is on there, still a fair bit. Alright. Oh, I could have been spinning it down there too, I forgot about that. Right. It's going up the stairs then. If I shut that door, make a bit more movement. I know I've messed a fair bit here, but I'm kind of hoping it adjusts itself. Okay, so that's what I've got in here. That's it, that's what I was hoping. And maybe just bleed it off here. What have I got here? That's it, okay. Look in there. Oh, yeah, wow. Looks like I'll have enough, maybe 1 can extra, but better extra than going without. I think I would have been more upset if I had to go and buy another one, especially. We can always sell the unused stuff or put it aside for another project. Let's try to go on just a little bit. Alright. I'm going quiet, it's just because I'm concentrating. Okay, we're almost here. Oh, a bit crooked there. Overestimated it, so I'll just probably something like that. Let's see if I can straighten it up a bit. Is there anything else I've missed? I'll just use this little bit here. Right. Maybe this can will complete the job. I'm hoping. Thank you. Now is that it, or have we got one more to go? One more to go. Okay. So we'll what's left? Ooh, I'm going to need to open the other can, I know. I'll go here and I hope that it finishes it for me. Oh, how close was that? Hang on, there's 3 left. I know it's only 3, but if I can finish it with just the oh gosh, it's hardly anything, isn't it? I'll try here. Yeah, that was a long shot. Actually, I'll check the back of the truck. Maybe there's a. I think they're all empty, but maybe there's something. No, they're all empties. I know I got one here, but it means I'm going to have a hell of a lot left. At least I got the calculation right. I'll give myself that at least. Paint. That's no, it's not finished yet. So I can see some stuff here that needs to be done. There we go. That's it. All right, now let's have a look at what's left. If we got all that painting done. Okay, so where are we here? Hall. Okay, hall's done, that one. I'll check the other hall as well, just to make sure I'm not going crazy. Yep. Okay. So hall, that's all ticked off. And what about the bottom hall? Everything else ticked off. That's one. Where's the other hall here? That's ticked off. Okay, cool. Awesome. So, I'll put that back on the truck at this end because I'm going to probably sell that. Okay. Come on, get inside. I wish I knew what ceiling paint I used here on the roof. Alright. So, 01. That's the bottom, that's all done. Okay, the top hall, I'm just checking the ceiling roof for that one upstairs. Because I'm not sure if that's normal. Come on, where is it? Hall. Okay, well, that's saying it's complete. So, maybe it's just a shadow being cast from the stairs on the upstairs. Okay, so we'll do the bedrooms now. Doesn't matter what we do, I suppose. Where are we now? Bathroom and laundry. I'd like to paint this a blue. Is that carpet? Hard to tell. Actually, where am I? Bathroom. If I just scroll to the bathroom, if I can find it in a hurry. Tiling. Maybe I should just go top to bottom. That's what I'll do. That's what I started to do. Laundry. Okay, tile the floor. Okay. And okay, let's go laundry first. Okay. And I'll get the paint for the. I think I'll use paint the same as the laundry and bathroom together, since they're so close together. Alright, hang on. Tiles. Okay. It's interesting how. Okay, put the S in and I'll lose. That's okay. That makes sense. Ceramic floor tiles. You'll definitely get ceramic. It's interesting how I get the ceramic option here, but can't select it. Wonder why. See how it's got like an overlay of like. Unless it's okay, I think I've just worked it out. Yeah, it's just like a zoomed up version of what you get. Alright. Okay, I might come back to that one to have a look, see what else we got. What are our options? Granite, parquet. No, I don't think we need that for the bathroom. That won't work. Marble might, yeah, okay, this might be an option. Ooh. No, it's not quite right. That could work. Yeah, so we're in marble. Okay, might get maybe 3 of those. 2 of those. I'll get 2. Because they're not big rooms. Oh, they're really ugly. But they'll go well with the greys anyway. Yeah, I'll do that. Get in there first, I think. Yeah, I don't mind that. That's pretty cool actually. I'll do both of those. Probably could have got away with one, I think. Okay. No, I like that. That's cool. So let's just make sure they got ticked off. Kitchen, bedroom, laundry. I'm working in the laundry at the moment. Paint walls any colour. I might go the grey, the light grey. Yeah, I'll do that. Oh, why can't I get rid of it? What's that? It's plastic. Now it's this one here. Because I only just opened this one. Paint. What colour is that? Is that the light grey? It is, it's just a different light effects. It almost looks like a cream. Yeah, that more like it. That's just must be the light effects it's giving off. Okay, well it means I'm not going to be wasting this can of paint. Might even still have to buy another one. I was hoping I was going to finish it. There we go. Maybe I can finish this wall here. No. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to get another. That one's done. Probably going to have to get another can of this stuff. How much I got on? I'll do this one here, see if I can finish that off. Just trying to time it so I can hopefully get the 1 can of paint to do everything. It's done. Left. It's a lot more than I expected. I was hoping just to. I don't think we've got anything left, have we? No. Oh boy. Alright. Actually, I wonder if they go in the garbage. No. No. Okay. So what have we got here? How does that look upstairs? So really all the painting's done except just this one here. I wonder if I can get a small paint. That's one thing I'll look at getting, yeah. Now it's a light grey. Okay, no, it's not what I want. Paint on. Hang on, I'll go back. I'll make sure we get a small even it says M, it's not giving me the option of being. Okay, I thought, or maybe it's tiles where you know, he gets different sizes. So what am I doing? I'm doing light grey. Okay, you get that. Right, that'll finish that run off. Well, I can't believe the contrast between the grey walls here. It's the same colour. Oh yeah, it looks the same now, but when I was putting it on it was like a cream. Yeah, okay, I'll just put that here. I think it's very limited how much space I got. Oh, it's not one. That one. Alright. See if we can get this wall done first. These little pieces just to bleed out the brush. Actually a lot more in there than I thought. I think maybe I hope I have got enough for just one can of paint. I hope it's going to be enough. That one's done. Okay, it's just this one wall I've got to worry about. Yeah, I should have enough. What have I missed? Oh, there's something over here I've missed. Oh, I didn't realise that. Done. Okay, so that's good. I thought I had finished that laundry, but obviously hadn't. Just to see if we can. That's done. Alright, so hopefully laundry and bathroom painting should be done. Stairs, hallway, living room, bathroom. Paint walls are done, yes, and where's the laundry? Laundry's next to it. That's been done. Awesome. Okay, so bathroom, they're all done. Laundry, installed crown mouldings. Okay, well I got them. Okay. I'll just put that on the truck over here. I'm sure I had some crown mouldings left, you know that? Tiles. Crown mouldings. I wouldn't have thrown them out. Can't see any boxes. Maybe I did use them all up. Oh, I think I remember what they were. How much do I need? Tell me how much I need. Bathroom, crown mouldings, 4, 8. Seems a lot. But maybe I get 4 in a packet. Okay, probably. Okay, so hang on. We should just default back to the menu. Crown mouldings. I think I remember what I used last time. I think I used this one. Okay, and we get the heavy grey. Yep. So I'm just going to buy 2. I have a feeling that's going to be enough. Could be wrong. Okay. Why am I getting different packages? Oh, that's okay. Okay, I see. I can take both of them then. Alright, that's cool. That's good. Actually, probably should have got a stack more because the rest of the house has to be done. But now, I can do that later. Now, why is that not highlighting? Oh, something is. Oh, here. Okay, yes. I like this. I really do like this colour combination here. I know I said it before, but I seriously do. And I'll do the same here if I got any left. No. Okay. Well, there's the 8, 4 and 4. There you go. I was going to buy 8 of these, and it just seemed overkill. Understand? Well, that's good. So that should tick that off. So where are we? Dining room, hallway, laundry. Laundry. That's all done. Did I miss the bathroom? Did I? Where's the bathroom? I thought that was next to the hall. Bathroom. Oh, that was the top upstairs one. Okay, bathroom. Bathroom's knocked off. Okay. Let's just go around. Here, where are we? Dining room. Games room. Okay. So let's maybe start attacking that if I haven't already done it. Dining room. That's all ticked off. Bedrooms, kitchen, guest room, okay, the way I'm reading is just the office and games and bedrooms that haven't been completed, so that's pretty much all upstairs, I think. Downstairs is complete. I thought we had to put some architrave down the bottom, but it's probably already done. Okay, well, I'm glad about that. I wouldn't have remembered what I used. Okay, so this actually looks like it needs to be painted. Guest room. Okay. Where's the guest room? It's different to bedrooms. That's right down the bottom here, is it? TV room, kitchen, guest room, here we go. Okay, paint the walls. Okay, so get one colour there. Actually, I should just check all bedrooms. I think I'm just going to keep the one colour here. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, unless I got leftovers. If I got leftovers, maybe I have. Alright, I'll get 4 then. I can use that up somewhere. So I'll get another 4 paint. I'll just double check that. Yeah. Yep, okay. Paint. Paint. Go the light green, have 4 of those. By all. Right, okay. That's upstairs. I'll just start here, I think. Right. I'll do this one first because it's annoying having the door there to deal with. Come on. What's it got left? Not much. Okay. Thought I covered that. Why isn't that closed off? That should have finished. Maybe it didn't, I just didn't see it. But I usually notice it when it finishes. Okay. So sure this didn't. Yeah, it didn't. Okay. I'll do that last. When is this on there? Nothing. Alright. Well, it used something then. So it must be along the... Okay, there's a little bit above the doors are tiny. You probably can't see it in the recording. There's a little flash there that I haven't done. I didn't think that'd be enough to... I thought that would have auto-completed it, so I'll just try that. Is that it? Okay. Seems to be stuck on the right side. Oops, not much. So is that 84%? That door side is really holding me up. Get all the other doors done first. Now I can concentrate on trying to find what I missed. Oh, apparently there's a lot here on this side. So is that done? It might be done now. So we're in the guest room. Where's the guest room? It's down the bottom here somewhere, I'm pretty sure. Stairs, TV. Guest room. Okay, the walls are done. Just didn't notify me. Must have on the last stretch. I'll keep that up here. Maybe I can use it to fill out something else. I'll take more than one of these. No. Okay, pity. Alright, next room. Go here, eh? Paint. That was all of it. That one's done. That's good. Yeah, I'm not sure how much of the recording I'm going to do with this episode. Just keep going for the time being. I don't want to leave like a painting job half done, because then if I need to get extra paint, there's a good chance I'm not going to remember what paint I was using to match everything up. So I'll try and get all the painting at least done. I'll just see how we go from there. Okay. That worked. Now we are in bedroom. Doesn't say which bedroom, but I suppose we can at least get one bedroom that's painted out. Plaster walls. Okay. Okay. Ooh, maybe I can't. Guest room, TV room, stairs, kitchen. Oh. What have I missed? Bedroom, plastered walls. Okay, so maybe I haven't finished it because there's 3 or 4. So, okay, what about the other bedrooms? They haven't been started. Living room, bedroom hasn't been started. So I'm thinking, yeah. Alright, so this room hasn't finished. I've missed something. Probably should have used the other bucket. Oh, of course, there it is. Still saying 77%. There's a bit there that needs to be done. It's always the door side, I think. Yeah, mistake went then. That's one thing I've noticed. When I can't find what I've missed, it always seems to be around the door. Actually, I'll go and use this one here, because I might be able to. I don't think there's a hell of a lot left. Now, did that do it? No, 89%. Huh. So I'm on 89. Okay, it's at 100. Okay, so I think I've got it. So I'll just scroll to the top. Kitchen, living room, laundry, dining room, hallway, bedroom, plastered. Where is it? Where's the other bedroom? Here we go, 4 of 4. Okay, well I consider that done. Well, that room anyway. So probably going to need to go and get another bucket of paint. Because it's so loud on the outside of this red, I don't want to have multicolour rooms everywhere on the inside. I'm trying to get some sort of neutrality, if that's such a word. Okay. Paint. Again. Is it all done? That's fine. Hard to say. Okay. There's nothing left in here, is there? Oh boy, how do I get inside here? I'm stuck. Hope it doesn't mean I got to, what's going on here? Why can't I pick that up? I hope I've still got paint on the brush because I just dipped it before I... Good way of finding out, I guess. Okay, it's held the paint, that's good. How much have I got? Half. Okay, so that's done. That's done. That's done. I know there's a little bit left around the door frame here, so I'm hoping that's all that it is. 89%. Is that what it was? I'm not seeing anything come up now. Alright. So what are we in? We are in bedroom. Okay, let's see if we've got 2 bedrooms done. Wish all the bedrooms were grouped together. Hallway. I should have 2 bedrooms completed painting. There's 1 bedroom, but it's plaster and installed. No, it's not that one. Alright, guest room was done. That's 1. Maybe it's guest and bedroom. Bedroom 2. 3 bedrooms have done. 3 bedrooms have done. Okay. So, hang on. Let's get out of here. Again, I'm stuck. So, we got 1, 2, 3. So yellow and yellow. 2 more rooms left. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll finish this episode out by painting these 2 rooms. I'm not sure if I've got enough or too much paint, but yeah, I think we're going to need another one. Although we've still got a bit of paint up there. What's that? Is that plaster or paint? That's plaster. Okay. Maybe, just maybe with all the extra. Okay, 7:30. Okay. That's, no, I'll take off one. We'll probably finish one. No, I've done that one. It's the 2 end ones. Up here. Yep. Okay, paint. Right. Came off a little early, the paint then. Yeah, got him then. A bit wayward then. I don't mind a bit of a gap because it does auto finish it, but I don't like leaving whopping, gaping stripes down the wall. So okay, well I was lucky then. How much paint have we got left? Let's see if I can use that to finish this wall. It's time to finish the wall there. Still got a bit on. Let's finish that. Okay, that might have worked out well. Well, it did work out well. Okay, awesome. Before I re-dip it, I'll see if I can use whatever I can on this. Okay, that worked awesome. So I'll put that there. There's a 700. I'll take that. Right. Maybe I will have enough. Okay, so let's just go here. See if we can get another 4. Yeah, pretty happy with that one, which is that's 4, 5. Okay. Oh. That's that done. Still got a little bit of paint here. I think that's all done already. Okay, okay. Trying to get every last drop out at the moment. Yeah, I think I'm going to. I've still got that wall there. Okay, can't talk too soon then. Oh man. Definitely can't talk. Probably definitely can't talk too soon. And that bit. We're going to buy one more whole can of paint for a small amount. Oh gosh. Right, so that's empty. Okay, I've still got a full brush here, so that's good. That's done. That's done. I think I dodged a bullet then. Oh, no, I haven't, because it's still registering. See, it's always a door. Okay, so that's done, I think. We're in the office. I thought I did the office. I hope I just didn't repaint the office. Okay, let's... No, because it was yellow before I started. Does that mean it's all done? I'm pretty sure it may. In the back of my mind I thought I had another room to do, but let's have a look. Okay, kitchen, bedroom, painted walls, laundry's done. Don't worry about all the other ones. Guest room, is that done? Crown mouldings. Okay, I've got to get crown mouldings organised. I may have to look in previous episodes to see if I've started upstairs. Maybe I've got to find out what I need for that guest room. I just want to see everything painted first. That's all good. It's all good. Bedrooms painted. Painted walls, check. Painted walls. Games room. Painted walls. Office, painted walls. Hallways, that's done. Stairway, that's done. TV room, stairs. Okay, folks, I am going to leave it here for this episode. They all empty. I wonder if I can combine these two. Stack R. Okay, that's good. I like that idea. What's that? Oh, trash. Okay, cool. That must be a new edition. I haven't seen that before either. Okay. So there's nothing. Oh, is that the full one? Okay, that's the full one. I'll put you in the front because I can sell you. There's nothing in the back here that's... What are you? Crown mouldings. Okay, I'll bring that over here. I thought I had more crown mouldings. Okay. Come on. I'm trying to stack them up. There we go. That's for next episode, crown mouldings. Okay, folks. I'm going to call it here. Be good to each other. Hope to see you again. I do apologise, it's been a while since I've done a recording with this. I'm still going through with it, and I'll still continue going through it. And hope to see you again next time. And I'll see you later, eh?